y'all, so today I will be doing my 16th journal flip through. This journal was my summertime journal, that's why I kind of went with the colorful horse one, and this one is very chunky and it was kind of fun because I got to be in a smaller journal. So yeah, here we go. So this journal lasted me from May 23rd, 2020 to July 12th, 2020. And on this day we went to my local butcher shop. This is Come Back by Noah Snacky lyrics. This is when his song came, this is when the song came out, and I was loving it. And I have the album cover right there. And these are the Masked Singer Season 3 results. And this is when we started working on my craft room, so these are just pictures that we hung up. And then I watched The Brave Little Toaster to the Rescue, and I gave that a 7 out of 10. And then I watched Riverdale seasons 1 through 4, and I absolutely love this show. The show is so cool and so fun, and I absolutely love it. It was weird seeing Cole in a much more mature role than Cody Martin. So when I was seeing him, especially in season 1, in this role, I had to tuck Cody Martin away in a little tiny corner of my heart and go in with fresh new eyes. But still, I really, really love Cole in this new role, and I think he's doing an amazing job. I watched Hatching Pete, and I give that an 8 out of 10. It was really fun to go back to my childhood. And then I watched Superman Unbound, and this was kind of cool. I gave this a 6 out of 10. And with this journal, I had to make my reviews 2 pages. And then my dad and I went to a local shoe store. And I watched Virgin River, and I gave that a 10 out of 10. Amazing. And then I watched Spinning Out, and I gave this an 8 out of 10. It was very fascinating, and it was kind of cool in a weird way. And these are just receipts because I went shopping this day. And I got my haircut for the first time since quarantine. I went shopping again, and this is just like a little coloring picture that I found that I downloaded, and I made her Superman themed because I was really excited for the new shows to come out. And then I watched Supergirl season 5, and this is when I started watching the Arrowverse shows, and I literally love it. I gave this a 9 out of 10, but still I was really excited. And then I watched Batwoman season 1, and I gave this a 10 out of 10. It's so amazing. I love it, and I can't wait for the new season to come out. So I documented it, and I put in a little thank you Ruby for Batwoman for this. So yeah. And then I read Heroes in Crisis comics, and I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. It was okay. And I just put some of the artwork in here because the artwork was amazing. And then I got the professional face primer in my BoxyCharm, so I just put the tag in there. And then I believe, oh, this is my Etsy order. I got a Superman face mask, so I wanted to put that in there. And then this day I actually got my permit, and that was really, really fun and really, really cool. So yeah. And then I finished watching The Flash season 6, and I gave this a 10 out of 10. I'm so excited to see season 7. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. And then I watched Arrow, and I did a whole series review. So these are just my favorite scenes from the season, and I gave this obviously a 10 out of 10. I am sad that we won't be getting a Green Arrow in the Canaries because I love Kat McNamara as Mia. So I really, really hope that Mia will appear in some crossovers sometime in the future. And then I did the same thing with Arrow. I put in a thank you, Steven, for the Green Arrow, because I absolutely love Arrow, and it was weird to see the finale of the Green Arrow and to just realize that, oh my gosh, we're not gonna have this show anymore. So it was really, really weird, but I still loved it. And then this is just some tissue paper because I did get the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette, and I absolutely love it. And that is what I did here. I created a Superman look with my new palette, and it was amazing. Here's another little meme that I got from Pinterest, thanking Steven for the Arrowverse, basically, because he's the one who created... Arrow was the one who created this wonderful universe that is the Arrowverse. And then this is the receipt for the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. And I also got an Apple sticker because I did get my iPhone 11 on that day. And then I watched DC Legends of Tomorrow season 5, and I gave this a 10 out of 10. It was so much fun. I loved it. I can't wait for the next season. And I did make a casserole again, so I put a picture on there. And this is just a self-care meme that I put here. And then I watched Beverly Hills Cop, or I rewatched it. This is actually a childhood movie that I used to watch as a kid. I know, weird, right? But I gave this an 8 out of 10. It was so much fun, and it was so funny, and I loved it, and yeah. And then I watched Beverly Hills Cop 2, and again, I love this movie so much. Total childhood. I gave this a 7 out of 10. And that is it for my 16th journal. And here I just have a test page, a pen test page. And yeah. So guys, that is my 16th journal, and a lot of fun memories were documented in this journal. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure and give it a thumbs up and comment down below of what other videos you would like me to do or film. And if you want more of my content, please make sure and click that subscribe button along with the notification bell. I hope you guys have a wonderful, magical, beautiful day. Bye!